Hello and welcome to the second stream of the Half-Life 2 fan maps stream that me and Vittoria are doing. Um, we're going to be taking a look at some maps that people have made over the years for the Half-Life 2 beta, and we also have a few recent maps sent to us by the community. I'm going to send the link to VCC, so you guys, if you're from VCC, hopefully you arrived using our link. Are we seeing it on live? Yeah, I think we are. Nice. Hopefully you arrived using our... Sorry for any brief delays. Okay, so Victoria, if you want to do the Russian introduction like you said.
Yeah, maybe later.
Okay.
I'm gonna post well somewhere.
Alright, what's our first map?
Also, I think everything you said as introduction was when the video was private.
Oh.
I mean, the stream was private.
That's interesting. Well, I suppose I'll introduce myself.
Because I just changed it to public.
Oh my god, was it not public?
It wasn't public initially.
Alright, okay, well I'll start again. Sorry about all the technical difficulties, everyone. We're going to be streaming some Half-Life 2 fan maps today, or Half-Life 2 beta fan maps. These are maps made by community members and other people like that. This is an English stream, by the way. We've got...
Well, it's mostly English.
Mostly English.
Maybe partly as some kind of test, it will be partly on Russian. Because we have many Russian users and Russian members of the community who doesn't speak English, and well, we will try to satisfy both parties.
So we've got me on English and Vittoria here on Russian. So I guess without further ado, unless there's anything that you want to say, we can start the stream. We can start looking at some maps.
Yeah, I will save introduction on Russian for Russian users.
Okay.
Итак, это стрим по некоторым бетовским картам, которые были созданы различными пользователями на протяжении всех годов с момента слива беты, начиная с 2003, заканчивая недавним временем. И мы просто будем показывать вот эти вот карты для...
Alright, so we go to our first map.
Alright, I think I just thought there's something wrong, but there isn't.
Should be fine. Okay, what's the first map?
The first map, well, let's do Arcade 06.
Okay.
I guess it's an arcade from WC map pack, but with some fixes by some unknown fixer.
Oh, okay, so upon loading the map, already we can see... We have missing textures already, that's good.
Well, there are a lot of missing textures for some reason.
Because I checked my beta earlier, my beta has all the textures we need. And we have the old style, horrible looking citadel up there. And, okay, yeah, again, this was another map featured in the Insolence mod. If we go down there...
You sure?
Yep. Like I say, a lot of these maps we're showcasing did feature an Insolence. I can't remember who created Insolence, but maybe they got them from this map pack. Yeah, I guess let's just go inside. I'm going to quickly boost my audio levels. If you guys find it too loud, tell me. Let's do a test here. Well, that is a little bit loud. One moment. Okay, there we go. Turn off on times. And we're good to go. Alright, so straight away, I think this is an old WC map pack map that they've kind of chopped about a little bit, because I don't remember this interior being from this particular outside map, but maybe I'm wrong.
It is, because there are a lot of arcade exteriors in the WC map pack. Mostly they're on CT1704 VMFs.
Okay.
But there are also about 7, I think, on arcade maps.
Alright.
So it seems they took a Arcade 04, I think. It's, well, maybe I am wrong, but I think it is Arcade 04 VMF from WC Map Pack.
Yep, I think so too.
And
okay, so here we have the, I guess the game room part. No scripts on the citizens, they just kind of stand around a little bit.
yeah, and unfortunately, no manhack, no controllable manhack implemented.
Yeah.
And the entity is unfortunately broken by default. It only partly fixed in the VXP's leaknet, but he didn't fully fix it yet, unfortunately.
If you guys haven't got LeakNet is a engine modification for the Half-Life 2 beta that aims to fix a lot of the bugs in the beta and add some new features like proper water refraction, motion blur, and anti-aliasing. You can get it from, I don't know the exact URL, it's like leaknet.tk. I'm sure if VXP is here, he'll post a link. But yeah, we all really recommend it. It's far better than Axel Project or any of that stuff. This door, I think, doesn't open. Oh, yeah, it does. And we're going into the, yeah, I recognize this from
So this area was supposed to be like a backdoor for Manhack Arcade.
Yeah.
And this is where Barney would take the player to
it'd be like
to the radio tower. He would take us to the radio tower where which was the way to Kleiner's lab.
Yeah, and I think if it's complete, yeah, I think in one of the fixes, it was raining here, and then obviously we have the sort of destroyed building.
Yeah, it was added by me.
Yep,
and I added it because there was rain sounds on Kleiner's lab, and I thought if there was a rain on Kleiner's lab, then it should be a rain at the previous map.
Mm-hmm.
And also, as I see, the fixers of this map, he changed the skybox, because originally it was day skybox, and he changed it for night skybox.
Mm-hmm.
Well, many people for some reason think that it was night time at City 17 chapter, but well, maybe they're right, but for me, I think they're wrong, because the nighttime was somewhere outside the city when the player would exit.
A lot of the beta mods do set the 2002 storyline at nighttime, which I think we talked about on the last stream. It's kind of pretty funny because it's almost like City 17 never has daytime. So yeah, I think I agree. I doubt these maps were always at nighttime. I think they were pretty much set during the day. There's our radio tower up there.
The thing about the old storyline is that the atmosphere was most likely polluted, at least before air exchange was cut. But it definitely, well, maybe, like I said before, not definitely, but most likely it wasn't night. Like 99%.
Oh, interestingly enough, we do have the Tau cannon on this map and the Molotovs.
Oh wait, I didn't even realize you have weapons on this map.
Yeah, we started off with.
That's pretty funny actually.
We have the gravity gun before Kleiner's lab. Well, before even we have it before we were supposed to get the gravity gun canonically.
Well, I guess at the end of the map.
We have Molotovs as well, which was supposed to be during Street War, which makes no sense. Oh, not the end of the map. We have an underground area. Oh, yeah, I think the lighting. Oh,
that's where level transition was to happen.
Yep.
Was to happen.
Okay, so that's pretty much that map. Just basically an interesting overview of the early City 17 Manhack arcade map.
Yeah.
Do a quick fly through there.
Sadly, again, we don't know the original fixer.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know his nickname.
I forgot to mention this. The reason that we're doing these streams is not only to show you these maps, but to try and find out who fixed them. So if any of you know who made these fixes, it would be nice if you could tell us. Alright, let's move on to the next map. By
the way, one more thing is that we uploaded, almost all maps that we streamed last time, a week ago. You can find them in the download section on our site.
Yep. So if you just Google this down here, I don't know if you can. I don't know if I'm.
So if you want to meet time traveling Russians, you just go to our site and download the Josh Z map pack.
And make sure you play the execution map, the prison camp map, and like some sort of coastal base map. I think it was called. They were the,
they're the best.
They were the funniest ones. Okay, let's move on to the next map.
All right, next map. It's why don't we play some recent maps like
why not?
Robbery?
Yeah, this is.
Did you install the Robbery?
Yep, sure did. This is a map. I think it was made by a user on VCC who asked me to put this in.
It was released by Slacking Stacker on VCC.
Yep, let's take
just few days ago, and he made it for fun.
And yep, so immediately we have what appears to be the Vance HQ map.
It's Payday the leak.
Yep.
I mean, leaked version of Payday. I think you better be fast because they will kill him. Yeah.
Wow.
I give my life over again.
Hey, what is with his face? Look at his face. I mean,
whose face?
Look at the conscript. Conscript.
Okay. Oh my god.
I think he didn't properly install the textures.
I'm sure that I did. Oh shit. Do we have anything else? Like some.
He looks like Phantomas, if you know what I'm talking about.
I don't think so. Oh god. Okay, start again. This time.
Well, I guess the money will leave.
Yep.
I mean,
are we gonna put Buddha on, or are we gonna keep Buddha off? I think it's okay if we use it.
Oh, Buddha.
Yeah.
Well, alright. It's okay for this map because it's very.
It's very difficult.
It's very difficult, yeah.
I don't know what the hell Stacker did to make this so difficult, but GG.
Oh, by the way, I see in chat that the guy who actually gave me the beta for the first time back in 2005 is watching us.
Oh, well, hello. By giving him the beta, you also gave me the beta many years later. So, thank you. What the fuck?
If I remember correctly, his nickname was Little V back in the time.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, we say hello to Little V.
Yes, congratulations. I think these guys are meant to be. Oh, they are invincible. Okay, I just suck. Fair enough. No grenades. Nice. Okay, I would just like to point out...
Payday prototype from 2003.
Yep, made by Valve.
Even from 2002.
So, it seems to me that every single bank robber apart from me is dead. So Grigori's dead. Yep.
Yeah, and the number of cops is the same as in Payday. There are like hundreds of them.
Just got a close up there. And I guess, do we go back to the truck, or is there an ending to this map? Or we just...
I guess it is. Actually, I guess there is no ending because you weren't even supposed to be alive.
Oh.
Judging by the number of cops.
Alright, yeah, sure. Well, congratulations to Stacker for making this map. It was definitely an experience that nobody will be forgetting for perhaps the rest of their life. I'm not sure if I'll ever see it again.
And if you want to play it yourself, you can find it in download section in BCC Discord channel.
Right. Well, thanks for that. Next map, I guess?
By the way, one thing he also did is originally conscript model they didn't support weapons.
Yes.
They couldn't hold weapons in their hands, and they had weapons in their like crotch.
I think we saw that on a map we
So
played. But I can't remember.
he fixed the model, and now models can hold weapons,
Okay, that's
which is pretty cool for
pretty
the league.
awesome. Yeah, they don't have the broken hands to anymore, which we saw on our Arctic map.
Well, I guess the next map we will play is City 170113.
Oh, right at the top. Let's take a look.
It was supposed to be the first map
Oh.
after train station.
Oh, dear.
I think we're missing the skybox texture.
Yeah, that's we'll ignore that. We'll ignore that. Oh, so this is basically industrial, but I guess
Yeah,
it
it's
has
it's
a
the
twist.
earlier prototype of industrial,
Okay,
which by the way is not industrial but garage, because industrial is on
industrial is
E3
E3
version.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can just never remember what it's called. Okay, so we got oh, here's that iconic industrial area. Obviously, it looks kind of bad because we've got no skybox. There we are for you there.
Oh, but by the way, can you check the factory?
Okay.
No, it's not that way.
Oh no, I'm just going backwards to take a look.
Oh, all right. No, I mean the interior of the
Oh,
factory.
of course, yeah.
Because it was very different.
Oh yeah, there you go.
The kids factory, it wasn't exactly cremator factory, but it's. I think they didn't know themselves what would it be.
Yeah,
Back in
I
the
mean,
day.
it's just some weird, kind of crappy looking almost furnaces or something like that. And, oh, I think this is how you get in on the other map, but I guess not here.
No, I think there wasn't any factory map.
Yeah.
I mean, you weren't even supposed to enter the factory.
These doors are all locked. I don't. Oh, there is a map there. In fact, we'll quickly check if there's an interior. But
Yeah, but back in that,
Yeah,
thing is back in
no
that
interior.
time, what would initially become garage and terminal, they were combined, and there was only one map, which was called City 1701.
Oh, here we
So
are.
sometime later they separated the map into two.
You'll notice straight away that this version of the map is much different. It's obviously a lot smaller. We don't have, well, the train station for one is different. There's no APC. It's now over there. Very different indeed. We have a few Brincast TVs. Are they gonna? Oh, okay.
Oh, we forgot to
Yep.
set end global.
Yep. Oh, okay. They're still attacking me.
I think you entered no clip instead of no target.
No. Oh well. Okay. Well, they've left me alone now. We'll see what happens. Does this work? Nope.
No.
Giant security
I doubt
camera.
there was any
Jesus.
scripts. Actually, there wasn't.
Some huge
Unless-
security camera.
Maps fixer edit them.
Take a look at that brush APC quickly. There's the train station. And we'll come over and take a look just quickly at this area
By the way,
over here.
Train station textures were not original, because unfortunately they're missing in the files.
Ah, yes.
So map fixer, he just changed them. I mean, replaced.
There is a real kind of 1.6 Counter-Strike vibe to this map.
I like the cameras.
Yeah,
Like they're
they're pretty big.
too big,
If we
way
take
too
a look,
big.
If we take a look at the scale compared to the player, I'll stand it.
Oh, by the way, they're made with funk doors. I mean, funk plating. But
oh, you can hear it. Wow, that's
Yeah.
great. Okay, good job. And then I guess that's the end of the map. Whoa!
choo-choo, motherfucker.
It reminds me of the beta drive video. Well, that was intense. You can see again up there. Did we go there before? I don't remember. Oh, we have a garage here.
Yeah, players' way through the map was different back then.
I think I prefer this actually. This is probably a little bit better than the terminal that we eventually saw at E3 2003. Well, we were going to see at 2002, wasn't it?
It wasn't.
Yeah, 2002. I'm sorry.
There were just screenshots of this map.
Yeah.
I mean, of terminal, and there weren't even screenshots of industrial.
I'm having my timelines confused. Don't listen to anything that I say.
But by the way, what not many people know that E3 industrial was cut even from E3 2002 before every other map was cut.
Oh really?
Because yeah, for some reason they didn't like the look of it or I don't know what, and they cut E3 industrial from the game. Oh, by the way,
too, yeah.
why do you have suit?
I don't know. I had that at the start of the map.
Oh.
So I guess this is the end of the map.
Yeah, this. But by the way, this section is one of two known parts of City 1702 we have. As you know, City 1702 is missing in the WC map pack, and only parts of it can be found on City 1701 and City 1703, and this is one of those parts.
All right. Oh, the train does pass through underneath. I was wondering if that was the thing. So we can see. Ah, so this part here corresponds here. Okay. I think that's all there is on the map. I'll quickly give you an overview. So here's the general map layout.
And I guess we can move to next one.
Okay.
And
right.
It will be City 17 archetype. I think I know who is the fixer of this one.
Aha. Okay.
Well, I'm not sure actually, but I think it was released on our forum back in 2008, and it was made by. I mean, it was fixed by Uncle Gordon.
Ah. All right. Well, if any of you guys know how to get in contact with him.
Actually, I do have contact with him.
Oh, all right. There we go.
He's friends with me in VK.
All right. So do you know if this is a map from E3 or something like that?
It's not a map from E3, but it's some kind of Street Wars prototype,
okay.
I think. Well, I can be wrong, but I think it is.
We have no suit as well. I don't know if that's intentional. I'm going to give myself it.
And by the way, this section is a prototype of Courtyard.
Oh yes, yes. If I remember correctly, all of the buildings have dev textures on the inside. We'll take a look at that. Oh, I guess they were added. Okay, all right. Well, the map fix. No, just as I was thinking. I don't remember where I saw this one. I think it was.
Well, most probably they were there originally.
Yeah.
And...
Oh, not a good throw. There we go. Just again, this is a custom model that you'll see. Oh, sorry. This is a custom model that you're seeing here. You can download it from HL2-beta.ru. It's a fix of a old Raising the Bar concept art OICW.
Not exactly concept art, but there is a screenshot in Raising the Bar. A screenshot from Kleiner's Lab, an old version of Kleiner's Lab, and with this model. And we only had textures of this model in the leak files. And the guy with nickname ENG Carlson, I think it was ENG Carlson, he made a remake of this model from scratch. And yeah, you can download it from download section of our site.
Alright, I think... Oh, no, we're not at the end of the map, as I thought. Oh. Did they just shoot that out of the air? Wow.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Oh, what's up? So yeah, it's just basically an early Street War prototype. It looks like it's a 2003 map. judging by the
2003.
the more Eastern European, I suppose, architecture. Alright, well I think that's the end of the map. I can't see anywhere else to go unless we can get through here, maybe? Oh, we could, but... Oh, there we are.
There are even some scripts.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow. And then, of course, I think we are pretty much at the end now. Though, saying that, I think we might not be.
Now this is partly reminds me of the old storylines D4 Street Wars 01.
Yep, there should. I think in the version that I
remember,
know.
Did we play it on the last stream?
I don't think we did, but I remember this map from. I think Insolence covered it again, or maybe it was a missing information map pack that I saw it on. I think there was some rubble over here, but I guess it isn't in this version.
There is a port of D4 Street Wars 01 for episode 2 made by H. Grant.
That may have been it, yeah. Go through this door? I don't think we can.
No, I think it is the end of the map.
Alright, well, we'll show you the overview as usual. So here's an overview of the map. It's a pretty short map. Pretty cool though, 2003, presumably. Fixed by, who was it you said? Uncle Gordon fixed this?
Yeah, Uncle Gordon.
Okay. Shout out to him. Alright.
And we will soon upload it on our site.
Right. We may do that today, I don't know. I'll have to do the descriptions for it, but you'll see it eventually. Okay, what's the next map?
Well, since we already mentioned D4 Street Wars 01, let's play it.
Okay. Oh, it's starting. I think. Aha, here we go. So this is our Street Wars map. In true Street Wars fashion, we have Molotovs.
Unfortunately, the person who fixed this map, he didn't change the textures, because the textures on the building as read should be. They shouldn't be these stone textures, but they should be changed to plaster wall textures.
Okay, so yeah, maybe somebody from the community could change that.
So a bit of backstory about this map. It is D4 Street Wars 01. This map was supposed to be the first map after Palace chapter. If you don't know, the Palace, it was a skyscraper, like only one of few skyscrapers in Eastern European City 17. You can't see it on this map, unfortunately, but you can see it on H. Grant fix for episode 2. So after this Palace chapter, you were supposed to go to, but you were supposed to battle your way through City 17 streets.
So yeah, it's pretty similar to our last map, as we can see.
And this was the first of them.
Right. I seem to remember another version of this map from another mod being set in the daytime, but maybe I am wrong. I think I am wrong. Okay.
So this map is belongs to 2002 storyline.
Yeah,
and
so
it was made shortly before they changed everything in the game.
Oh, so this is one of the later 2002 maps then?
Yeah,
okay.
I think it is from summer 2002 or something. And at September they changed whole storyline and whole design of the game.
Take a look at the barricades over here. Nice bathtub. Pretty interesting architecture in this version of Half-Life 2 because we have like weird hills in the middle of the streets. It's a pretty odd design. What's over here? Dead end.
Yeah, and I like how the building's even smaller than in retail Half-Life 2.
Yeah, yeah.
However, it is already Eastern European City 17. Yeah, and as you can see, this is the section they reused for the previous map. It was called City 17. I don't remember the name of the previous one.
Alright, I think we're nearing... Oh, there are some scripts on... Well, there are some scripts on this map. As you can see, the door opens and the soldiers come through. Also, I don't know what it is, but the armor, for some reason, oh, okay, the map is ending. The HEV armor soaks up a lot more damage than in retail. As you can see there, my health nearly never went below 100. I'm not sure why that is. Okay, I think that's the end of the map, so what's next? Oh, actually, let me go ahead and check the chat here. I'm just going to quickly go and take a look.
Well, this time we have a moderator, T-Brace, who is checking the chat.
Awesome. Shout out to T-Brace.
The next one will be City 17 Assault. Or wait, didn't we play it last time? I don't remember.
I'll take a look. I think we did. Oh, no. What the hell? No, we didn't. Oh, it's just...
Oh, it's the same, same play, but with different enemies.
Well, I'll show you this one quickly.
You can command Barneys.
Oh, yeah. We'll go do that. So what button is it? What's the command button again?
Just press E. No, I mean walk to them and press E. At one of them.
Oh. Oh, what?
They will fall.
Wow, the terrifying army of Barneys.
Well, let's see how this terrifying army of Barneys will deal with Striders.
Yep. Absolutely nothing. And in seconds, they've pretty much all been cut down. One of them's running off. The other one is run into the middle. And I think has been lasered. The last
By the way, do you know the way to kill Strider in the league?
Oh yeah? How?
You can't kill them with RPG. You can't, for some reason they're invulnerable. But if you do no clip on them, on their head, can you no clip?
Yeah. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. And by the way, press E.
E. I'm pressing E.
They're like firing their super cannon. But anyway, yeah, you should adhere and eventually he will die.
I'm not sure what's going on. I think this may be broken because I'm pressing E.
No, don't press E. Just shoot him in the head.
Oh, alright. Oh, there we go. Oh! Okay. Wow, that is a pretty odd little feature.
The thing is, he drops immolator for some reason.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've run out of ammo. Just give current ammo. No, okay, impulse 101.
And this is the only way to kill Striders in the league.
Yep, and it's a pretty awful way of doing it too. As you can see, it's very slow. I'm slightly blinded by that huge fire in my face. Not very nice at all.
Oh my god, I'm looking at the screen and I have no idea what is happening.
Neither do I. Next two of us. There we go, it's finally dead. I'm on fire.
It's too messy.
It's just a huge fire. Okay, I think things are basically falling apart at this stage. Let's...
Alright, I think we should move to the
next. Let's move maps.
And it will be City 17 Ruins.
Aha, alright. So basically it's clearly just some kind of...
I remember this map, it's from Aaron folder of WC map pack, and it's some kind of prefab for destroyed buildings of City 17.
Yeah, so this is like post-Street War stuff.
It was made in early 2001, I think.
It shows, it does look very sort of Counter-Strike or Half-Life 1. well, not exactly Half-Life 1, I would say. Very blocky, mostly brush construction.
It's not mostly. It's entirely made of brushes.
Oh yeah, there are no models. Wow. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it does look absolutely awful. I'm not gonna lie. The general layout is pretty good. But obviously the lack of models and.
Wait, was it the old dropship at the left? I think Maps Fixer added some NPCs
yes, here we go. Yeah.
and models.
Okay.
And by the way, he didn't fix the textures as well.
Yeah, and the lighting is also very bad. It's basically.
No, the lighting is original.
Yeah, I know, but like I say, it's not very good. It's not exactly full bright, but it is very bland and flat looking. We don't know who fixed this. I don't think. And wow, look at those NPCs, Jesus. That's Cremator. More ruins. I suppose if you had to give this I guess a time period in Half-Life 2, this is almost some kind of Anti-Citizen 1 or Follow Freeman style stuff, roughly anyways. I don't particularly like this map. It's not very good looking. I'll give you an overview just so you can see what's.
By the way, if you didn't know that red thing at the air, it's the old dropship.
Yep. There we go.
Can you show it?
Yep.
It looks like pretty much as at the old concept art. I don't remember the artist who made it, but you can find it in Racing the Bar.
I can show the concept art.
And it wasn't on the map originally. It was added by the person who fixed that map and compiled it. And by the way, we don't know who did that.
Yeah, we do need to find out who that is. So if any of you guys can tell us, that would be nice.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload this map on the site.
Yeah, it's not very interesting.
It's not fully fixed, and there's no gameplay.
Yeah, there's literally none. AI is not disabled, may I point out. These NPCs, just for whatever reason, just don't do anything.
It's not NPCs, it's just models.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
He just used most generic for them.
Well, that's pretty bad, I'm going to be honest. What's the next map?
It's not bad. It's just not finished.
It's just boring, yeah.
Well, it's the map that wasn't intended to be gameplay map. It is just a prefab.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the next map is Canals 0114.
Okay.
And I know who is the author of this map. It was fixed by the Doctor 45, and it was released in his own build of Half-Life 2 beta.
Ah, yes. Oh,
it's the person. It's the person who ports games to Mac, and he ported. Well, not exactly ported, but he made it workable in Mac OS. I mean, he made the beta playable on Mac OS,
which is it's no easy feat. So, this is a map that I know pretty well. This was ported to Gmod and Half-Life 2 a bunch of times. There's like an underground cavern area, and then we get onto a street. Well, you'll see. Again, we have these areas.
It was supposed to be the first map outside City 17. As you can see, there is a wall on the left.
Yeah, so that's your City 17 wall.
There's City 17 City 17 wall, and it was surrounding it from all sides.
It almost looks like the
old... supposed to defend the city from dangers of Wasteland.
Yeah, so if you guys remember the original Wasteland train concept, what was supposed to be the original opening of Half-Life 2, we know that the monsters from Zen in Half-Life 1 basically had free roam in the canals, which is why you see bull squids in the original Half-Life 2 beta, or roughly why you do anyways.
Yeah, you will see them on this map, by the way.
Yep.
As well as Hound Eyes.
Oh, nice. They are pretty rare in beta maps. You don't see many of them.
Yeah. And unfortunately, the original model it is completely broken and there is no way to restore them.
Ah, really?
But there's fixed model by Missing Information team, which was ported into beta, and it was added in Mega Patch 3.
Oh yeah, so we should see it then, hopefully, if my Mega Patch install is working. It's a pretty close to retail looking map in terms of geometry. Obviously it suffers from that beta flatness or beta simplicity. But I think this area was basically not exactly reused, but it was included in some Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 2 deathmatch maps, which is interesting.
No, it wasn't.
Well, it was... I'm sure this was.
The maps in Half-Life 2 retail completely different. I mean, every canal map.
But surely, but this part of the covered over bridge was similar, I thought, or at least similar.
And yeah, as Sonic PL said in the chat, this map was used in Cremator mod.
That was it. Yep, fair enough. Oh yeah, it was cremation or cremator or something. It was an attempt to, I think, make these maps have the same look of the what's it called? The 2002 storyline, but I might be wrong. Let's take a further look.
More like 2001.
Yeah. Oh, hold on, my mouse has stopped working. One moment. I knew this was going to happen. There we go. Wow. Good job, mate. Good job. Too late and too high. As you guys may notice, I'm not the best player of the beta. You know, I'm more suited to, well, I'm not really sure, actually.
He's playing Counter-Strike too much.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah,
that's why his mouse movements are way too fast for streams.
Yeah, that's we were talking about this earlier. I've had to set my mouse DPI really low, and I've had to stop.
And he already forgot about that.
I've tried. There we go. It's on really low sensitivity now, so it's not going to be much fun to play, but hopefully you guys should see it a little bit better now. Well, there's our Hyundai model.
This is the problem with Hyundai's model, because it lost its movement. It can't move around the map. It just stands on one place and don't go anywhere. Unfortunately, it's because there's some problem with Half-Life 2 beta model compilators. And well, there is a way to fix that, but it's not fixed yet.
And here we're coming up on the destroyed highway or something. There are highway markers back there, which I'll show you in a minute. There's almost an American influence here with those signs.
Yeah, you even can read Springfield title on one of those shields.
Okay, I'm running out of ammo, so I'm going to have to just quickly run through this bull squid army here.
Yeah, there is a passage on the right, on the left.
Ah, here we go.
With Lambda mark on it. Yeah.
Ah, this again. There were in the cremator mod. There were some gas mask citizens here, but now we just have our regular citizen.
And he even spoke something to him.
Yeah.
He spoke Russian, but I didn't understand anything he said. What are you doing?
I'm making the stream hate me.
People will kill you for that.
Oh yeah, I'm scared. Oh no,
this map transition doesn't work.
I think I might have crashed my game.
No, open console.
I can't.
Oh.
Oh no, there we go. We're fine. We're fine.
All right. So we will play the next map, which is Canals 02. It was supposed to be the next Canals map after the first one, but unfortunately, the author of the fix, he didn't implement the transition, level transition.
Alright, so we're back on that Springfield highway again. Some billboards and things here. Again? Oh, I need to get myself some.
By the way, this version is older than the first map. The first Canals map, it was from 2002. I think it was from summer 2002 or something. And this version is from 2001. So
so we have like a 2-year gap between the maps, which shows us why the transitions didn't work too well. They don't look very similar.
No, they do actually, but there was no transitions in WC map pack maps.
Okay, fair enough.
Not on Canals maps. Oh, by the way, here you see two citizens who cook. I guess it was supposed to be a head crab, but the model is weapon brickbat. I think it was like a placeholder for head crabs.
Maybe they're gonna have some botulism. Shut up and eat your botulism. Well, that's great. Let's move on. Oh. Is that a
I guess head crabs don't have botulism. They only have hepatitis C.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's okay to eat then. Oh damn! Whoa.
Oh wait, you had sniper rifle?
I had to give myself the weapons because I didn't spawn with any because there were transition. Yeah, there was no transition. Whoa, that didn't work. There we are. Okay.
Yeah, it is Vitoy. The guy who is playing is Lambda videos, and I'm just commenting.
I've been chosen for my skill at the beta. I can play this game all day, and I won't die at all. And I've also been chosen for my amazing good looks and my amazing skill at presenting. I am basically the greatest YouTuber alive.
By the way, this area is kinda represents the retail canals map. That is, I think it is. Well, to me, it looks like the part where combined metro cops put barrels on you.
Yeah, this is actually pretty similar. Only in retail, this wall here continues along to prevent you from just cutting across. And that building up there, I think you could enter, and there would be a platform that would take you down.
You weren't to enter the building. You were to enter the tunnel somewhere here.
Ah, okay. I'm getting my two parts confused again.
Well, of course, it's not the same map, but it just looks similar.
Yeah. A lot of the canals maps kind of do. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Well, it seems you were supposed to save this guy from bull squids.
Yeah, but the bull squids don't... What the hell?
Yeah, it's his ragdoll.
That's great. Look at that. Wow.
By the way, there are older versions of this map in the WDC map pack, and there were... It seems you were to enter some... how to say... The small settlement of people who escaped City 17, and it was like Shantytown.
Oh, that
yeah,
idea.
This is the place where it most likely was supposed to be.
Well, that idea was reused in Half-Life 2 when a small area gets sort of zombie shelled. I think they did reuse that at some point. Okay, so what's the next map?
Alright, so these two maps were canals O1 and L2 fixed by the Doctor 45.
Mm-hmm.
And we will move to city test.
Okay, one moment. looking in the comments, Canoffer Jam says, says, I like how Lambda Videos is like, yeah, it was like this. And then Vittoy is like, nah. Okay, that's pretty similar. Okay, right, next map. What was it again?
City test. Yeah, so this is the map that was used for get your free TV screenshots.
Yeah, so
I mean, there was only one.
you guys should hopefully recognize this straight away.
Yeah, this is the place where the guy with TV in his hands ran.
Yep.
And he was screaming, "Free TVs!"
Can we go anywhere? Is there like a door we can open?
Nope, unfortunately, there's
Okay. We'll just note the
not
ground.
much. There's not much to do on this map.
Oh, we can take a look at some NPCs standing around.
I think the versions we have in WC map packs, map pack, it wasn't the exact version they used in the demo, because there are no maps with scripts, with any scripts for them, especially with the scripts with the guy running with TV in his hands.
Mm-hmm. So as you can see, it's a really tiny map.
I guess the guy who leaked this map pack, he didn't leak the right one.
It's a shame we don't have the Gasmar Citizen to fully have this realised. Okay, alright, I think we're ready. One moment. Actually, I didn't saw this thing with free TVs. Is there any videos? There are no videos of the Get Your Free TVs. There is no video of Get Your Free TVs. The only thing that remains, I think, is just that one GameSpot screenshot, and there's no Gasmar Citizen model in the leak. I don't know about textures. I think there might be a face map. I think, maybe.
There is a texture.
Ah, okay, yeah, there you go. And I think there is I don't even think there's a TV model either. So yeah, it's certainly a relic. It's one of the things we'll probably sadly never see. There are fan recreations, but we'll never have the original, I don't think.
The Gas Mask Citizen model is like a philosopher's stone for leak community. Everyone wants it, but nobody can have it.
Exactly, yes.
Maybe... Right, I guess we should move to the next map. It's called Combine Gate.
Maybe one day we'll have a time where... Oh, okay. Maybe one day we'll see like someone with repo access could release it, but not now.
Alright, I guess it's some kind of prefab for Combine Gate. Wait, 2003 style Combine Gate.
Wow, that is pretty bad. Look at that animation.
Oh. By the way, try to get near it when it's closed.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it kind of seals up there.
I knew there's animations for it.
So yeah, that's our Combine Gate. We're going to do first aid, HEV here.
But to be honest, I prefer the retail ones because it just looks some kind... it looks weird for some reason.
It's because
I don't know why.
I think it's because it's so fast. There's no weight. It seems like it's on a spring. Like, look how quickly it opens and closes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's got its head on a spring.
The energy wall is way much better.
Yeah, yeah. And it kind of goes flip-flop like that. There you go. Okay, next map.
Oh, it was just a prefab fixed by some guy. We don't know who's the fixer.
Yeah.
So the next map will be Cremator Street.
01 or 02? 01, I guess.
No, it's 2.
Ah. Okay. Once again.
By the way, we should check 01 as well.
Yeah, we will after this. Oh, yeah, this is definitely fixed because the original Cremator Street is like broken as all hell. There's like I think the textures are broken. There's no lighting.
Yeah, not just it was broken, but also the skybox was different. It was daytime on original original VMF.
So yeah, so the author of this map fix has just added some nice lighting. I cleaned up the textures a little bit. It's actually a pretty cool fix. I don't know.
Oh, here it is. The cremator.
I can't remember if the cremators do anything in LinkNet. Do they actually attack you?
Nope, he didn't yet implemented the full AI.
Oh my god.
They only walk and
What the hell?
do nothing.
Can we kill him?
Yeah, you can. Not only kill them, but also you can grab his head and throw it.
Let's try that. I don't think we're going to kill this one. Let's move on.
No, you actually just more.
There's no collision, I don't think.
Oh, I think it's because it's not NPC, but it's monster generic.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why.
Because when we're shooting it, it's just, yeah. Okay, let's move on. Can we break through these? No, we can't.
I guess not.
We can jump up here. I don't know if this was a gameplay map or a prefab map. It looks almost
Yeah,
gameplay
it was.
like.
It was a gameplay map where they most likely tested Cremator's AI.
Yeah, which sadly we don't fully have.
There are a few more maps where they tested Cremator's AI in WC Map Pack, but since we don't have Cremator AI in the build of Half-Life 2 we have, there is no way we can test it.
Yeah. So maybe one day the XP will introduce that. Okay, let's check out the other Cremator test. Cremator Street, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the original, I think, anyways.
I don't know where do you have it, but I don't have this map.
I think it was a fast compile that I did a long time ago to see.
Oh.
By the way, if you know, to everyone that's watching, I can't guarantee that this map is original. I think I may have added or changed some textures when I was screwing around with it. It looks a little bit different, but you know, it's a very bad fix. I mean, look at the cremators. So yeah, we'll skip over. Oh, there are some upstairs areas. We forgot to look at those.
So by the way, since you mentioned the map fixing, I guess we can announce that 1 week later, next Friday, we will stream, and Ben will fix one of WC Map Pack's maps.
Oh yeah, that's going to be interesting because I don't really know how to do it. So
you will follow my tutorial, which I
yes
posted on the forums.
We will prove that the tutorial written by Vitoy works.
So by the way, if you want to fix maps by yourself and you don't know how to do it, you can check the forums. There is a tutorial written by me, and following it, you can fix pretty much every map from WC Map Pack and play the map yourself.
It's a great tutorial. Very well written. Yep, it's pretty good. And I will be following it this next Friday in an attempt to fix a beta map. I'm going to try and find one that's pretty broken to see if I can fix it. We'll find out with some old scripts.
Some 2001 map.
Yeah, nice. Well,
alright, let's move to
that's
the next.
enough for this map, I think. Essentially, yeah, pretty boring.
Alright, the next map has some weird name. Weird, I mean weird for the league. It's called D1 Eli 01.
D1 Eli 01. Is this an original? Yes, this is the Eli Den.
It's Eli Den, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Eli Den from WC Map Pack. And
who was it that made a Gmod conversion of this map? I think it was actually a pretty good one. I can't remember who made it.
I think it is Gmod conversion compiled into the league.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's totally
but
fixed.
Unfortunately, he didn't fix the pipe models.
Oh, where? Up here? Oh, yes, as you can see.
Yeah.
These pipes are not going to be very useful.
There are replacements for pipe models in the league. I wrote them at this tutorial I wrote as well.
Yeah.
You can find those pipe replacements names.
Oh, we have a gravity gun, I think. Oh, there you go. Look at that old gravity gun model. I think you can download this from our site too. I
No.
don't remember. Oh, okay, yeah.
No, you mean the gravity gun? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you can.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There is, but not the map.
Mm-hmm.
Not yet.
So you don't need this map really. It's just Eli Den. In fact, I don't. Is it even? Oh yeah, it transitions to a map, which this transition will never work. So,
Great.
let's get out of that.
And
gonna
what map
check.
was it? D1 Town 01. That's strange. It's the original D1 Town.
Oh, whoops!
There's,
I loaded. Yeah, there you go. So that was the map it was going to transition
there's
to.
no reason to show it.
Yeah, I did that by accident because I thought you were telling me to look at it. Sorry about that. Okay, what's next?
So the next map will be D1 Quarry.
Aha, quarry, nice. The quarry
by the
maps
way-
are interesting. This was the a little personal anecdote for you all. This is the first Half-Life 2 beta map I ever played. Back in 2000, yeah, back in 2009. It was
You
like
played
a
it in beta or retail?
beta, yeah. I had
And
the I
How
had
did
the
how did you get it? It wasn't there originally. It's only in the WC map pack.
it was in a crappy build of the beta that I downloaded from someone that sent it to me a long time ago.
Alright.
Like we're talking maybe 2009, 2010. And yeah, it was a pretty interesting introduction. Have some what are these guys called again? Damn, someone posted in chat. I forgot what these little bastards are called. But they don't have any AI and they're really boring, so don't worry about it.
So this map is Quarry Town, which was prototype for Ravenholm.
Yep.
And there were even earlier prototypes for Ravenholm, but this prototype is like a middle way from Old Town to Ravenholm.
And oddly, we have some kind of weird crane setup or platform.
Yeah, it's some really weird construction.
I don't remember this
Yeah.
being in the one that I played. But maybe I'm wrong. You can see on the map, just as a quick disclaimer to anyone that's wondering, around the map you can see Alex, and on a lot of HL2 beta maps you'll see the Alex model or the Odell model or citizens
Yeah,
or conscripts.
they were added just for scale.
Yeah, so they
To
were added
check the scale of objects.
just to make sure that things weren't too big or too small. They are not in any way meant to
related
show...
storyline.
Yeah, they're not from the storyline. So Alex was not going to be in the Quarry Town or anything like that. We'll take a quick look up here. I'm guessing that you would enter Quarry Town by, going up these stairs, going around there. Because in case you guys...
Yeah, you would take the cart, I think.
Oh, is there
The
a
cart from
Is
ground
there-
level.
I don't see that.
Yeah, there is a cart.
Okay.
And it isn't moving, but you can't enter it on this VMF. But
See, yeah.
most likely you were supposed to.
Um,
And that's how you would enter the Quarry Town.
Quarry Town is basically old Ravenholm before they changed it to, well, Ravenholm. It's just a really basic...
By the way,
quarry.
I guess
Oh,
we can
there.
show the Quarry Town.
Yeah, we can, yeah. Let's go and do that.
Oh yeah, load map Quarry Town 01. This map was fixed by T-Brace, and you can download it from our site already.
Yeah, this is a pretty good fix. I think I played this one already.
This is how Ravenholm looked like back in 2001.
Yeah, you can kind of see why they changed it. It's pretty interesting. Oh, is this the map with the we won't I won't spoil it. There's an Easter egg on this map, isn't there?
Yeah,
Okay.
there is.
I have to get the sound on for this one. Is it? You're gonna have to tell me what door it is. I'm gonna give myself the crowbar.
All right.
Oh, you can hear the soundscape in the. What the hell? I'm gonna have to do Impulse 101 for the crowbar.
I think you already had crowbar.
Oh, I just don't have a suit. Yeah,
You don't have suit yet.
yeah. There we go. So is it this door?
No, it's
Ah.
not.
Oh yeah, it's when you see the zombie run past. Okay, so we'll take a quick look here. Up the main. What the hell? Okay, we'll go up the main street.
So when you will show this Easter egg, I will tell the backstory about it.
Okay. There you go. So we see a bit of an attack. Oh, that seems like the electrocution fence. Ah, no, it's not. I thought there was going to be the fence.
Yeah,
there is not.
it's a place where in retail there's electrocution fence.
Yeah.
That's the place.
What is going on here? Quickly just... There we go. Alright, so I think it's this door right
Yeah.
up here. Okay.
On this one, yeah, right.
Right, so, you know, it's a pretty unassuming door. You wouldn't notice anything about it, but then... Oh my god.
You missed the model, by the way.
Yeah, I definitely broke that model, didn't I?
So the title says "Da это плагиат," which means yes, this is a plagiat, and the meaning of it is that when I did Air Exchange mod back in 2008, I added one Easter egg on it on Air Exchange 04 map, and there was well, you actually can find the video which is called Half-Life 2 Beta Air Exchange Easter egg. There's a video of this Easter egg I added on my mod. So when T-Brace fixed this map, he added this Easter egg which looks pretty much like the Easter egg I added on Air Exchange, and he mentioned that yes, this is plagiat.
Which I assume means like stolen or something, right?
For some reason, many people thought these Easter eggs were in leak maps originally, but
Yes.
no, they weren't.
Can you tell everyone the story of how the dancing Metro cop... actually, once this map is over, I know this is meant to be a fan stream, I'll show you these guys the Easter egg.
Yeah, we can show this Easter egg as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we
You
can tell
just
the
blocked.
backstory. Oh, I think that's every... Oh, no. Of course it's not.
Wait, you missed zombies coming from the building. No, opposite way.
Wow. Oh.
No.
No! Alright. Oh, fuck.
That's what you get for Counter-Strike gameplay.
I need to slow down. I've been playing too much 1.6. Okay, I'm just going to take my finger off the sprint button, so I never sprint. Oh, that sucked. I thought it was going to explode. I think we have a message from on Skype. Oh no, I forgot to put it on. I'm sorry guys, this has been the longest map yet, I think. There we go, let me just no-clip through this for you guys. I'm sorry. There we go. So yeah, that barrel does not explode, which is quite disappointing. And I will give myself the soup. There we go. I think we have a message on Skype. I don't know who it's from. It may be from someone talking about the stream, so I'll check that in 1 minute. Oh, nice particle smoke.
This is the end of the map.
The end. Shout out to T-Brace for making this map. T-Brace, you know, we salute you. Stop stealing Vitoy's Easter eggs. Okay, so this is the Air Exchange map. Is it AirX03?
AirX04.
Okay, 04. This was fixed by Vitoy. I think you can still download it.
It is on the site.
Yeah.
It's called AirX mod.
So this is the famous fix that everyone ripped off in the early 2000s and stole and stuff. And I think I actually remember how you do it. You go... Oh, I'm going to turn no target on because else it's going to get annoying and complicated. Okay, so if we go through this door here and we turn no clip off and we turn the sound on, this is the Air Exchange Easter egg created by Vitoy. So let's take a look. So once again, just like the previous Easter egg, you wouldn't really notice that anything's wrong. Hold on. And now all we have to do is just open the elevator. And there we have it. The dancing Metro Cop. There is one thing though, if you press escape, this happens.
Yeah, and the thing is, I didn't even know how to make. When I was making this Easter egg, I just wanted a dancing Metro Cop, and I didn't know how to make him dance. I just had no idea how to fix maps back in those days. I only learned during the developing of Eric's mod. So the thing is, I didn't know how to make him dance, and I chose prop. I think it was prop. I forgot the name of the entity.
Is it prop? Is it prop? Oh, never mind. I'm forgetting.
Prop dynamic. It's prop dynamic with animation in its options. I mean, animation set in its options.
Yeah. So, I'm going to quickly look at the comments. GA asks, "What is this music?" And the music is the binoculars music from HL2 Sound Weapons Binoculars, and it's called just music, I think. And it's from a number station called the Tyrolean or something number station. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. It's just generic music used by Valve in the planned binoculars radio interception. So if we take a look at the binoculars here.
All right. I guess we should move to the next map.
Okay, I'll just explain this quickly.
The next map will be another controversial map, which is called E3 Garlas. I don't know how to say Garlas.
I think it's called Gerloas because that's what it looks like phonetically. But this map is a real weird one. The E3 prefix on there is total bullshit. This map is not from E3. This is a fan-made map by, well, I'm guessing someone called Gerloas. This is also one of the first beta maps I played, and I thought it was real. It looks very legit, like it could have been an unfinished E3 map, but it's not. It's just a stupid, really bad fan map. So we have our Strider on the street.
To be honest, when I downloaded beta for the first time, I had this map as well from somewhere, I don't remember where, and I thought it is real as well. So I guess everyone thought this map is real, but it's not.
Let me just show you this quickly, because this is actually pretty funny. This Combined Soldier here, this shows what happens when you give a Combined Soldier a stun stick. They just kind of stand there looking at it like they're trying to pick their nose with it. And you go close and they kind of do the Russian dance there. What I love about this map the most is just how absolutely stupid every single part of it looks. I think my reload key's broken. Hold on a moment. There we go. Ah, okay. The windows are just put there and they're just not on the same level. You have some random door from Half-Life 1 here. We have just Striders and so it just makes no sense. So we're going to go ahead and take a look in the interior of the map. Okay, I'm going to put that on.
By the way, the thing about this map is that it is one of the oldest maps we have for Half-Life 2 League. It was made at July 2004, even before Half-Life 2 was released.
Yeah, so on our last stream we mentioned that The Thing was the first Half-Life 2 beta mod. This is more like the first Half-Life 2 beta fake.
Yeah, but it's not mod, it's a map.
Yeah, it's like a fake. It's pretty much... Whoa, what? Did you see that? What was that?
No.
The door, or something here, just pushed me along the room. That was odd. So we've got Barney just kind of standing here, not doing much of anything. I think we can lead him. Oh no, he's walked into the wall. And then he walks... Okay. We do have AR2 grenades, which is interesting. Because they didn't work in 2004.
AR2 grenades are same for SMGs. So
are they?
That's, yeah.
Okay, another stupid mistake from me.
If you shoot AR grenades and then you choose SMG, you will find that your SMG grenades are gone.
Oh yeah, yeah. As you can tell.
And funny fact is, in retail, in Half-Life 2 retail, SMG grenades are called AR2 grenades.
Yeah. These Molotovs, they look pretty stupid, but they are pretty satisfying.
Oh, by the way, can you show the
one moment.
alien assassin zombie?
Oh, whoops, I've been poisoned. Oh yeah, here we go.
The thing about this model is it's just a model. There's no even any animations on it.
It's a very nice model though. It's got bump maps which you can kind of see if I... Well, I mean they're not amazing, but as you can see it's...
Well,
fully
it was
bumped.
pretty cool for 2003.
Yeah,
Actually.
it does. It looks nice. This is what, the zombie assassin, I suppose, the alien assassin.
Yeah. Well, zombified version of Alien Assassin.
Mhm.
And unfortunately, there's no animations for it.
Yeah, like
And-
at all. So there's no way that you could. You could. Some people have made. I think for some Gmod mods, people have made special versions that have fan made. Oh yeah, have like fan made animations, but they're not. Obviously, they're not real. Here we have our zombie trying to kill a strider by kind of hitting it, and you see that bounding box that it's hitting. There's a trigger hurt here that will kill you instantly, but I've got Buddha on, so it doesn't really affect me. So yeah, that's just E3 Goloaz. It's a really bad map. It's interesting because it was like one of the very first fan-made beta maps, but it's just a pretty bad map. It's just weird scale, weird locations.
Well, to be fair, since it was made back in 2004, nobody knew how to map for Half-Life 2 back then.
Well,
And
I don't believe that, because the Thing was made in 2004, and the Thing is like a retail mod. It's as good as a retail mod. This is clearly
well,
just...
the author of the Thing, he definitely spent much more time than Guru was.
Yes. This reminds me of the first Half-Life 2 maps that I made, and I released. Well, I didn't release them. So yeah, just a crappy little map. Not very interesting. Interesting from a historical standpoint, but from gameplay-wise, it's really dull. Let's move on to the next map.
Alright, and the next map will be
By the
E3
way,
Town 01A.
E3. What was it? Sorry, E3 underscore
This town.
Fizztown. Yep. 01A.
Yeah.
Cool. Hold on.
So I think I know what this map is. It's some old version of E3 Fizztown, some prototype for E3 level.
Yep.
But I think I even played this version, and the author, he added some stuff on it.
I just want to show you, that's one thing he's added. He's added Half-Life 2 music. I don't know if you can hear that. I'll boost it. Okay. That's, if anyone here has played the Xbox port of Half-Life 2, they'll recognise that instantly. Oh, we have a tunnel behind us. I'm slightly scared to go into it because I'm afraid that there's going to be a level transition.
Yeah, there should be. So
Yeah, let's not go there.
you can go in there.
Now we have... Ooh. So yeah, this is just E3 Fizztown. This was again another physics demonstration. I don't know...
But-
Oh,
It's not exactly the same level you saw on E3 because it's a prototype of it.
yeah. Oh wow, look at that. What the hell? Okay.
You should
Okay.
follow the video and go into the
Yeah.
house.
Whoa. It was the grunt sound saying
I like
Freeman.
how the sound was also on original VMF of E3 Fizztown, and it wasn't heard on E3 demonstration for some reason.
Probably because they thought it sounded stupid, and they were right. This is the tape. I don't know if the soldier is going to come out and try and open that. But it has added collision around the door, so we can't leave. Is this breakable? No.
You're playing it like it's a gameplay map, however it's not.
Yeah, I'm trying to play it. I'm trying to emulate the E3 demo now. This doesn't...
But it's not exactly E3. I mean,
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to make it look like it... Whoa, God. I keep getting stuck on things. I bet you guys are really laughing at me. I'm very sorry. There we go. So this opened in the E3 demonstration and cans fell down the stairs. Oh, I didn't notice this before. There's a sort of gas cloud. It's actually pretty cool.
for some reason,
Oh.
Soldier takes to the upper level.
What'd you say?
I said for some reason he wasn't supposed to go in there. He was
Oh.
supposed to be near vending machine.
Yeah, because then you can do this, I think. And then that would have killed him and pushed the cans, but it doesn't work. The physics engine in the beta is actually pretty awkward. You will notice... Oh, there we go. You'll notice when I pick stuff up, and you can see this in the E3 demo, things don't necessarily have that same fluidity. In the final build of Half-Life 2, physics objects stay towards the centre of the screen. They stick to your crosshair. Whereas in this, the origin is the gravity gun, which makes it very awkward and quite difficult to fire things because you are basically aiming with the barrel of it. It's weird. It's why playing with the gravity gun in the beta is less fun. Now, on the Combine Over wiki, or one of those wiki sites, it said that throwing a grenade under this trash can crashes the game, so we're going to see if that's true. But first,
No, it's not.
we need to... oh, yeah.
Well, at least it doesn't crash LeakNet.
Okay. Which one do we need to shoot? There's one leg.
You should shoot the metal part.
Oh.
But I think it's not working on this level. I mean, on this version.
Let's see if we can give it some help.
Like I said, it's a prototype version of E3 Fisttown.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't work at all. Great. Let's try the trash can trap thing. There you go, that should work, and then, yeah. Some soldiers aren't turning to actually look at me. Hopefully there'll be an E3 fix that's comprehensive one of these days. So we can play it in the Leak engine. Oh, that's interesting. Is that the same as in the actual E3? I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah. We go down here. Oh, one interesting thing.
To be honest, I don't think this is a prototype for E3 Fisttown. Maybe I was wrong, because I don't see any big change. I mean, big differences.
I think it's just a broken Fizztown fix. I think someone tried to fix Fizztown.
It's not exactly just broken. It's just somebody took the version from Mappack, renamed it into E3 Fisttown 01A, and compiled it.
Oh yeah.
So there's. Yeah. Oh wait, actually, can you check the charge?
Church?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's behind you.
Oh, there we go.
Can you go in there?
Yeah, I'll have a look. But first I wanted to explain something cool. You'll notice in the E3 demonstration that the player, I think Gabe Newell played it for the demo, when he drops down he makes sure he's looking straight, because if you look at the side you'll see the spawns. All of the E3 demonstrations were all pre-scripted. I know that sounds kind of obvious, but there was a lot more trickery than you'd think. So of course the zombies come out that side alleyway, but they are not in this version. What the hell? So, okay, there's a Combine soldier.
And there are snipers.
There are snipers, yeah. It's not an E3 fix.
Oh yeah.
It's like
he added some stuff on it by himself.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, there's our sniper.
You can't kill snipers like that.
Yeah,
You should.
I thought that the sniper was in some window here, but yeah, so we'll just quickly.
Well, there's nothing to do here anyway on this map, because it is broken in everything.
Yeah, it's not very good. It's not very good.
Let's play Proto Citadel console.
Aha, okay. And here we are. Citadel console. Just a fix of the old Dr. Breen office, well, console office.
Yeah, so this is the old office of console, which was used for concept art in Racing the Bar.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
A lot of people say this is like the best version, but I think it looks a little bit silly, personally.
Actually, wait. I think it is the version that the guy behind cremation mod made for my arcade lab fix. It was used. Yeah, I used it in my G1 Lab 01 map.
Oh, for the teleportation sequence?
Yeah.
Okay. So that explains that.
Because it is a bit different from the version in the map pack.
Okay, yeah. So this is just it's for one of Vittori's fixes. You know, just for the teleportation sequence. So let's move on. I'll just really take a look here. There you go. Small map, just for plot reasons. Okay, let's move on.
So the next map will be Proto Depot Approach.
Okay, so Proto Depot Approach. There we go. And we're in. I guess this is...
This is an interesting map. It is how Depot Approach looked like back in at the start of 2003. If you played my E3 2002 map pack, which was a map pack with fixed E3 2002 maps, there is such map called E3 Depot, and this map is pretty much this map looks pretty much like it, except it belongs to the different storyline. It is when they changed everything in the game and only few chapters left untouched. And one of those chapters was Depot chapter, which was transformed later into prison. So this is a prototype for approach map.
Yeah.
For the deep.
It's pretty interesting. Some things appear to be totally complete. And it has the old beta trend of this lighthouse here, for instance. Normally that would be in a 3D skybox, but for whatever reason it's just in the actual map. Here's the depot itself.
The prison was changed from 2002 version.
Yeah, it's a very clear sort of you know, it's not meant for gameplay, this part. Okay, let's move on.
Alright, so the next one is Protodox.
I know, I remember this map. This map is pretty interesting, actually. I think you guys will see. Yep, there you are.
Oh yeah.
Very,
prototype.
just a weird map. Is this supposed to be the Citadel or?
Yeah, it was supposed to be Citadel.
But there's like weird concrete things in front of it. Yeah, this is a pretty odd map, very early. And this
no,
map...
it's not.
Oh, is it
it's
really?
From early 2003.
Oh shit! I'm getting confused with the that one map from those.
It's because in Combine Overwiki, for some reason they say that this is a prototype for ARX docs, where you were
ARX.
To enter tag bot with Odell.
Well,
but it's not. It's
weird.
not related at all.
Okay.
This map is from 2003. It's not even from 2002.
I was thinking of the map where that was in a screenshot that had the old shotgun model. Yeah, okay. Once again, another mistake. We should get like a mistake counter going for me. Oh, yeah, that's what made me think of it, this boat. Yeah, I don't think there's any gameplay features on this map, so I'm just going to no-clip around.
There's no gameplay features on any proto maps.
Again, Alex for scale. I want to take a look at this Citadel over here. Oh, it's 3D skybox. Here we go.
You can see a few depots, by the way, in front of it.
Oh, like this? Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, brush.
Obviously they look awful, but with the transparent texture for some reason. But...
Well, it's because the texture... how it is called? Not cube map, but... I forgot how it's called, but... The thing is, it's kind of broken for some textures in LeakNet. And
okay.
the XP didn't manage to fix it yet.
Oh, VXP says, don't kill Alex like Odell. Well, VXP. Once I actually know where I am, let's actually just restart. I'm going to fulfill your wish, and I'm not going to kill Alex like I did Odell. If I remember correctly, I killed Odell with a shotgun. There we go. Oh my god. Oh man, she's pissed.
It's
Oh,
because it's not even NPC.
it's like the zoo maps, yeah.
It's Cycler.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough of that. What's the next map?
Alright, the next map is Proto Quarry Town.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
This is cool.
so it's the same quarry town that was fixed by T-Brace, but the fixer added night lightning on it.
Yeah, it's pretty spooky. Spooky map, yep. We got another Alex Cycler here. Whoa. Was this? Ah, okay. I wonder. Hey, let's see if it was based off T-Brace's fix.
I doubt it.
I want to see though. There's only one way to find out. Have I walked past the Easter egg? Where's the Easter egg? Is it up
Well,
here?
it should be the door behind you at the right.
I see no door.
No, not this one.
Okay. Wow. That's cool. Oh yeah, it's pretty incomplete, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah, not very good. It looks pretty cool from the beginning, but you can tell it's a pretty unfinished map. Alright, let's move on.
Let's do Proto Wasteland.
Awesome. Aha.
Oh yeah, I remember this map. I think it's from late 2002 or early 2003, and it is a prototype for big spaces. Like initially, instead of coast chapters, there was a chapter called Seafloor,
Ah.
and if you remember the video from E3, there was a map called E3 Seafloor, and it was from the same concept they had, when instead of coast they had seafloor. So there was a dry sea, and you were to travel in it in your jeep, in scout car. For later they changed the idea. It seems because they couldn't implement the big spaces on Source Engine.
Oh, so is this just a 3D skybox over here?
Yeah, it is.
Uh-huh, yeah. So we're gonna...
So yeah, the only way they could emulate, like, I don't know what word can I use instead of emulate. So the only way they could emulate the big spaces in Source Engine, it was 3D skyboxes.
Yep.
And since you can't exit the bounds of the map, it's pointless.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to quickly check the chat, as I'm going to do periodically. Sorry for the delays. Just going to quickly check this here. Oh, okay, once again, it seems like people are talking about the reason... Okay, a lot of people do seem to think that the reason that the beta was, I guess, well, to put it bluntly, shit-canned, is because Axel Gembe, or Gemb, or however you say it, hats into Valve. But the story is much different. What we know as the beta is not a finished game or a finished storyline, but it's basically a collection of ideas and themes. Axel Jembe hacking Valve had nothing to do with these ideas being cut. This was not a game. This was just them testing ideas, basically. So the argument that Axel Jembe caused us to get this bad version of Half-Life 2 is basically 100% wrong. And that's a pretty common argument that people bring up a lot for the beta was better than Half-Life 2. Well, the way that I describe it is there's a reason we got the final Half-Life 2. And the reason that people say that Half-Life 2 is the best game ever made and all this stuff is the reason why we didn't get the beta. The beta was full of ideas that they didn't like, they didn't think would work in gameplay, or they just thought they didn't look good, and that's why they scrapped them. There wasn't some big hacking conspiracy. I'm going to stop rambling now, and we'll take a look at the next map.
It's interesting for you just because it's something new.
Yeah. But remember, for Valve, they air exchange. If we know how labyrinthine and maze-like that is, that would have been awful to play in gameplay. There's a reason why everything is removed. And, you know, just don't believe that Axel Jembe caused this loss of Half-Life 2 content. Because we never would have seen it if it wasn't for him.
By the way, we're almost out of maps.
Oh yeah, we are. That's a shame.
There are only a few left. So let's do the last ones.
Okay.
The next one is Vert 01.
Oh, we have 3 Vertigo.
I can take a guess that it is a port of H. Grant's Vertigo mod. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, we'll play through this quickly. Oh, I think my mouse is failing.
By the way, one more thing I want to add about that stuff about Axel Jembe and him being a reason for scratching the ideas. Most of ideas from the old storyline, they were scratched back in September 2002, and the game was leaked back at September 2003.
Yeah.
So the thing is, most of the stuff was scratched 1 year before Axel Jembe actually leaked the game.
What's interesting is if we're gonna go off this idea that the beta is what Half-Life 2 was going to be, then the leaked beta already had that 2003 storyline, and the 2003 storyline was, now I don't remember that much of it, but it was basically the same as retail Half-Life 2 storyline, or at least it was relatively similar with minor differences. So yeah, I mean the beta is basically retail but older in terms of the story progression, if you can call it that. Hope that makes sense, and I hope I'm not just sounding like a bit of an idiot, but yeah. Okay, let's... okay.
So what you are seeing now, it is a port of a port. Again.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
It was well, I bet many of you heard about Vertigo mod made by H. Grant. He's a member of our community, by the way, an old one. And he made a mod back in 2008 or 09, I think. So he ported Vertigo chapter maps into episode 2. So someone took those maps and ported them back into the leak.
And they've added a Combine Assassin for some reason.
Since H. Grant fixed a lot on those maps.
Whoa. Wow.
He's a tough lady.
I don't think it was early. Oh, just die. Just die. Oh my god. There. 3? Is 3 gonna work? Thank you. Whoa.
Your Counter-Strike skills doesn't help you.
Oh no, yeah. Stop bullying me. It's not fun.
Alright, so if you don't know what this chapter was about, it is a chapter that was to be near the end of the game when you... if you heard about weather control station and events that were supposed to happen in there.
Oh my... Whoa.
At the end of the weather control chapter, you were to enter... I mean, you were to travel back into the city inside the C-130 plane. And this plane, for some reason, was to crash into one of City 17's skyscrapers. So obviously you stayed alive and you were to travel the skyscraper to the ground level.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what this chapter was about.
But oddly, to get down, you would have to go up. So, yeah. Well, why is it shaking? That's not good. I have a feeling it's going to fall down.
Hey, Ben,
What the fuck? Yeah?
don't play leak maps like Counter-Strike, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're too fast again.
Counter-terrorists
I bet nobody understood anything.
Hey, that's not true. Everybody understood. Oh god, what's it going to try? Okay, yeah. This does have working transitions, which is cool. Obviously, we have Verto 1, Verto 2, and Verto 3, and we can play all of them in sequence, which is nice. Which is something that most beta maps lack. So that's a nice, feel-good tidbit of information for you there. Oh, hold on. Yeah, view models show on the zoom. Okay, I'm gonna go around and see if we can get across. Do you know which way we need to go?
To be honest, I don't remember myself.
Alright, well, we need to leave the skyscrapers, so we're gonna go downwards, I think. Let's go downwards. Oh, let's follow... Well, I went downwards.
I bet you weren't supposed to be in there.
Okay, I'm gonna try again. Right, so then, oh yeah, they would want you to go over here. Hold on. That was really bad. And then
One day I want to make a proper fix of Vertigo chapter because H. Grant he added some wrong scripts at the start of the chapter.
Mm-hmm. And also, I think he added some story elements, didn't he? I think
There was supposed to be a scene with Alex, and I want to restore it one day.
Okay.
When I will have more time, maybe.
So here's our skyscrapers over there. These look quite American.
Maybe
I'm wrong.
I think it's not original skyscrapers from maps, VMFs.
Okay.
I think they're different. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, they're not different. Well, at least some of them are original.
So
But not all of them.
We fight our way down to the bottom, and then I think we're gonna have another level transition right here.
Well, not right here, but somewhere near. What are you doing?
I'm shooting. See?
Oh, I didn't see headcrabs.
Yeah, I did. It's because of all my Counter-Strike games. I play Counter-Strike so much I can just see anything now. I gotta say, I think the thing that this stream is lacking is time-traveling Russians. I think that's a shame.
Well, there are not much prison camps maps for the league. So that's the reason. That's the main reason why there aren't many time-traveling Russians.
I was thinking what would be interesting is if we should try streaming the Half-Life 2 beta multiplayer in LeakNet. That would be kind of cool.
Oh yeah, we can stream it some next time.
And maybe
after you will fix a map.
Yes. And maybe we could have a public game that everybody could join. Maybe, who knows? We could trial that.
What I'm thinking is we should first release Mega Patch 4, and then when everybody will have the same content at the game as everyone else, we can do a proper maps for League multiplayer, and we can play it.
Yeah.
But first, well, it's just my thoughts. First, we need to release Mega Patch 4.
Yep, definitely. I don't know if I can speculate on this, but what you're seeing now, this version of the beta is running Mega Patch 4. I don't know if there's any differences that you can see.
It's not exactly ran on Mega Patch 4. It is ran, so to say, on prototype of Mega Patch 4.
Yeah.
He does, because Ben he doesn't have all the content from the patch. I mean, not the latest
Yeah,
build of the
but I
patch.
do have some, which is cool. And before anybody asks, I'm not giving it to you. Haha. You have to wait. Oh, hold on. Where am I going? What am I doing?
In this room, yeah, you're going wrong, right way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in here.
Oh, I see.
And I guess since there's no word for all format, this should be the end, somewhere here.
Oh, what? Oh, here we go. I'm guessing there'll be a scripted death at the end or something like that, so I'll turn God off and put Bud on. Some flares, I think? Were you supposed to...
It's not theirs.
It
It's
like...
some rounds.
Oh, what for? Shotgun? Or something?
No. Well, there's just no flares. I don't know, actually. I don't think they'll look like those things. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh no, the flares are like a rectangle, aren't they? They're like a container. Oh god, like a container. I do like this floor texture, the skybox texture there, and how really bad it looks, and the fact that it's still in retail. And yeah, it just makes me laugh. I've come from somewhere, and I don't know where I've come from. Is it here? Oh, here we go. Yeah, and then hopefully there'll be another passageway because I can't seem to figure out if the map is supposed to have ended by now. Is it like unfinished?
I'm not sure, to be
go,
honest.
Let's go across here and then no.
Oh yeah,
through.
here is the passage.
Yeah, here we are. Whoa! The fast zombies in the beta are a lot scarier because they, in the retail, the fast zombies, they swipe less and they also swipe slower. But these guys, look at them, they just go absolutely crazy. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm definitely not a fan. Okay, let's see what's going on. Up here? Alright. Oh. Damn. If VXP is in the chat, can you add the infinite orcs command like in Half-Life 2? That'd be very helpful for the streams. Return that? Nope.
You sure there is a reason?
What do you mean?
Because I think you can just wait a few seconds and it will be powered again.
Yeah. Can we turn this? No, we can't. Never mind. Oh.
Oh yeah. I love that bug. I mean glitch in the league that you can sprint while crouching.
Yeah. It might not even be a bug. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna have to no clip through here. Alright, I don't know exactly where we're going. Oh, of course. Here we go. Wow, that was brilliant. I am the best. Okay. Well, what? No. Oh, it's just so boring. No.
Yeah, it's too much for dark vents.
Yeah. Oh god, is it still? That's weird. You can't move the brushes like you can in retail with the gravity gun.
Actually, you can, but for some reason.
I love this. I love this. Sprinting whilst crouched. That's not a bug. That's a feature. Oh shit. Huh, alright.
Well, that's actually a pretty long map.
Yeah, it is. That's what I was thinking. The last ones had all ended by now. I think it's. Oh, is this? Is this No, it's not. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah, I remember. This is where you were supposed to transit to Skywalk map.
Oh yeah, have you fixed Skywalk yet? I think you showed me a Skywalk fix a long time ago.
Yeah, but it's not fully fixed because the tank entity in the leak it's glitched, and I
Yeah.
can't finish the fix before it is fixed.
VXP, come on, man. Well, I can't
No,
see.
it's not an easy thing to fix the tank entity.
Yeah. Well, I can't see any way that we need to go now. I mean,
Yeah,
there's-
you are supposed to enter the elevator, but there's no next map. You don't have the next map.
This is the bit that I couldn't see properly in. There you go. So then, all the other
You're
bits.
to, there's an elevator.
Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, never mind. So
Well,
yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter because it's the end of the map anyway.
Yeah.
So there's nothing to show. So let's play the next map.
All right. Okay.
It is the last map for this stream,
Okay.
and it is called Zombie Town.
Nice. Can it end on a high note? Hopefully, anyways. What? Oh, I've left Fulbright on.
No,
No, I haven't.
it is not full bright. It's just too bright.
I want that on a
And-
t-shirt. Okay.
So
is
this is the map from Half-Life 2 WC map pack, but it seems the fixer of the map added some stuff on it.
yeah, like a
I
cremator.
don't remember there was a cremator.
No.
I think there only were zombies on this map. And this map is, I'm not sure what exactly it is. It seems it's like some kind of, I don't know, just some developer made it for fun or something.
Well, I think that it
Well,
was. You know, in
There is also someone's thoughts that this could be an early, maybe even earliest prototype of Ravenholm, but I don't think so.
No, me neither. But I think that it's a teleportation sequence map. You can imagine in retail Half-Life 2 where you end up in the canal and in Dr. Breen's office. You could imagine ending up here. But then again, this might just be... I mean, it could have, you know... Let's not speculate, but this could have been a multiplayer map, and a very early multiplayer map.
Well, I'm not sure if zombies NPCs worked in multiplayer.
Well, they could have been added afterwards, but it could have started life as a multiplayer map. And I think NPCs do work in the multiplayer, because I remember last year when we played it with VXP,
Yeah, right.
I think we had some NPCs there. Right, well, that's the end of the map. There's just some rubbish-looking buildings. Yeah, not really very interesting. Some factory. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's... What?
It actually looks like. Oh, wait, is it? Yeah, it is.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it is a very, very early.
No. I think we can be sure it wasn't added by the fixer. I will have to check the original DMF.
Yeah, go. Yeah, you should do that.
Actually, I will do it right now.
Yeah, go for it. And in the meantime, whilst you do that, I'll check the comments and respond to anybody's questions. Okay. Guys, can we talk more about the topic of the stream? What do you mean? Oh, okay. Why did we get this map? Fuck you, Valve. Well, if you're talking about the skyscraper maps, that's because they were not part of that storyline. And it's for this reason that they were cut. They were never going to be in the final storyline, simply because the tower maps were cut, Vertigo was cut, Palace was cut, the early Citadel was cut, and this was cut too. Zombie Town is the best map because it's full by design. Absolutely. We got a bit of bullshit.
I just checked that I just checked that Zombie Town VMF from the original one from the map pack, and there's no Father Grigori on any VMF.
Right. Yeah. So that was total bullshit. Okay, we've got some stupid political discussions again. Bit of talk about corporate action. Yeah, cool. VXP says crouch sprinting is very good for Gordon's body. Nice. Awesome. Some talk about green light. Come on, guys, ask me some amazing questions about the beta that I can answer completely wrong. Then Vittoria will have to correct me. Okay, going down. Let's see. The map looks like it was made when the game was on Gold Source. Yeah, well, it probably was. I mean, a lot of these early maps.
The right thing to say is that the game never was on Gold Source, because it was on Source from the beginning. But the thing is, back in 1999, when the first prototype of Source was made, it looked like pretty much like Gold Source, but its name was already Source. So it's not right thing to say that Half-Life 2 was on Gold Source.
Yeah,
because it never was.
Okay, we have, what's the oldest Half-Life 2 map? I don't know off the top of my head. I'm going to say it's probably Air Exchange Start. Go ahead and correct me. Yep, correct me straight away. So what is the earliest Half-Life 2 map?
There was some prototypes made back in 1999, and we don't have them.
Yes.
But
yeah. Wait, how do we know they exist?
Well, we know that hypermaps existed, and maybe Kraken-based maps existed, but there are only leftovers of them left in WC map pack, and also it was said in few Mark Laidlaw's emails.
Okay.
I remember I once asked him about Half-Life 2, about the time when Half-Life 2 started on Borealis, and he said, well, he explained a lot about that storyline. Well, it is called amongst fans Hyper. I mean, the storyline. It was a time. Well, it was the first storyline ever implemented on maps, and back then the player would start near the Borealis. Not Borealis, but back then the ship was called Hyperborea.
Oh yeah, that's when you had the bell. Yeah.
Well, I guess we can talk more about this in one of our next streams, and not now, because it would take forever to explain everything.
Okay.
And we're streaming for 2 hours already.
Yeah.
More than.
I will finish up with these last few questions. When was the beta leaked? 2004, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2004.
It was leaked. It was leaked back in September 2003. And it was released at October.
There you go. Yeah, sorry. When was the beta leaked? What is your favorite missing texture from the leak? Well, it's pretty hard to say since they're fucking missing.
Well, it's easy to say for me.
Oh yeah,
I can answer it. My favorite missing texture is black purple one.
Oh, same. Yeah. Actually, that is pretty underrated. Someone wanted to know. Oh, we've done that one. Are Vienna sausages a pivotal part of the extended leak lore? Well, they are, yes. Because the story goes that when that one citizen got botulism, it spread, and eventually the Combine got botulism, and then Gordon got botulism, and that's why there's no Half-Life 3, because everyone died of botulism. C1A3 port. That was no. I don't really remember about C1A3 port. I think it was just a for all we know, it could have just been to see if .map files still worked. Who knows? I thought Get Your Free TVs was the earliest map. No, it's one of the earliest screenshots of Half-Life 2. It's not one of the earliest maps. I don't exactly remember when the map's from. I think it's probably 2002.
By the way, I want to make an explanational video about free TVs.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool.
Well,
TV.
there will be just my thoughts, and it won't be like an exact information. It will be just how to say, not controversial, but I'm just not as good as in English to explain.
Yeah, well, that'll be
But
cool.
with Ben's help, I will explain it in one of my next videos.
Yeah, because it is a difficult subject to talk about because of it's quite multi-layered. Pepper Millers says the HUD in the beta was cooler though. Well, the thing with the HUDs in the beta is the HUD that you're seeing now isn't from the beta. Well, it is from the beta. It's based upon. Let me start again. It is VXP's remake of the original HUD, and the original HUD is probably from screenshots, I think, but it's not a very good HUD.
There are some textures for it.
There you go.
Sprite.
Yeah.
It is made of sprites.
And it's like Vittoria said, it's totally sprite based, which means it doesn't scale well on monitors. It's very small compared to the actual one.
VXP did pretty good job restoring it.
Yeah, but it's never good. I think it's good from a historical standpoint, and I just think that the retail one looks better. It's less hard to see. You could probably make a 5-hour documentary about the Half-Life 2 beta. Yeah, you probably could. I mean, the problem with documentaries is that they have to be grounded in reality, and with the beta, there's so much speculation and did this happen or did this happen? It's almost a science learning about the beta, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it would fill a lot of time because there's so many maps to look at. T-Bray says, when is Project 9 coming out? Well, nobody knows. I'm going to leak it one day.
And I know who does know.
Oh. Oh, hold
T-Bray himself.
Hold on, we have, T-Brace. You tell us, T-Brace. Is it true Hazard 1 is an unreleased hazard course for Half-Life 2? No, it's not. Hazard 1 is just a, it's one of Mark Laidlaw's storyline experimentations. He was just trying out story aspects. It's not a true hazard course. It was just as a test to see if some things
He wanted to make something surreal in game, and as he said, as he explained in one of his letters. By the way, it was a letter sent by Ben.
Yep.
I mean, by Lambda videos.
No, I don't mind what anyone calls me. It's fine. He basically said
that it didn't go as well as he wanted it to be.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he never finished the job.
Was there ever an official model of Alex's first design? Well, there probably was an official model, but we don't have it. Like, there's loads of fan remakes. Hazard 1 is a test. No, Hazard 1 wasn't a test map. Again, it was just a surreal map. More surrealism in my shooty gun games, please. Well, you can always do with a bit of surrealism in your shooty gun games. Stream is ending. Yeah, it pretty much is actually. We've been streaming longer than the last stream, I think. Approximately a couple hours. So it would have been neat if the game came with a digital HEV user manual to read for hints. Oh yeah, I suppose that would have been cool. There's so many cut concepts that we don't. Yeah, that's actually what Mr. Lowlife said there. No life, sorry. There are so many cut concepts that we don't know about. That is more true than I think we could really grasp, because all the concepts that we have, they're so disconnected. There's probably weapons, enemies, plot points we probably never will know about. Yes, it's like how the hazard chamber from HL1 shows from the intro. Well, I suppose. I don't know really. Is there any more leaked console audio files rather than 617 PA024?
No.
No, there's not.
And there's major doubts if there were even recorded more lines for him.
So are there some fan-made maps left? No, there's not VXP. No, I'm sorry, man. We've got a few more ideas for streams. Oh, we have barely any info on the Super Editor run with the agents in the weird leather suit. They never really progressed beyond concept art, I'm pretty sure. I think we only ever saw... Oh, yeah, True Citizen, nice. They were only ever concept art, that weird leather suit and the agents. Gears of War 3 came with a manual on how to use the silverback from the game. I didn't know that. Yeah, it was just like Pepper Miller's has said. It was just a bunch of really bizarre concept arts pulled together and sort of jammed together. If you know, it was just Considering Jackathon's archives were most oh, it's Block Builder. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Block Builder. Wow. Do you remember Roanshire? Yeah, that was me. Considering Jackathon's archives are mostly shut, what's the best way to get them now? His archives weren't totally shut down.
From what I heard, he's restoring
he's
it
restored
right
it, but the game builds are gone. If you want the Half-Life 2 beta, you can get it from our site. I like to think that Valve has a fully made Half-Life 2 build of all the early storyline concepts only Gabe knew or is allowed to play it. That would be the ultimate disgrace. That was just the HGV equivalent. It was cut for legitimately being goddamn stupid, so they brought the HGV back. Yep. You little shit, I thought that name was familiar. Thanks, Block. What about the true voice scripts? The True Citizen, that's probably the console, but that's just like PA stuff. That's just propaganda. That was just a bit of set dressing. They were never proper console lines fully recorded. I heard the HEV suit was supposed to be red in the beta. I'm not sure about that. The console's like Breen. If the console is if Breen was more like Big Roll.
Yeah, actually,
great.
about the suit. Yeah, it was to be more red than we have in retail. For example, if you Ben, can you load some map and take
sure.
sniper rifle in your hand?
Okay, let's go for my favourite map player, Eric Star.
You can take it on this map.
But I want to go to my favourite map. We're going to my favourite map.
All right.
Right, get impulse 101. And I guess you want me to reload it so we can see the arms. Okay, there you go.
Visible. It's not good map to show the red suit because it's red itself.
There you are. Full bright.
So yeah, if you'll take now some other weapon like SMG1.
There you go. That's...
Or this one. These hands are like in retail. They're orange, and the old hands they were red. Yeah. They were more reddish.
Yeah, so that's that answered. What else have we got? We've got what was your favourite anime betrayal in the Half-Life 2 beta? I don't know about that. Don't know. I would like to speculate. Is dog best grill? Yes, absolutely. What the hell is that Blue Moon file for Sound Subani? Blue Moon? I have no idea what you mean.
Yeah, I remember it.
What is it?
It's well, I forgot the exact info about it, but I think you can check on Combine Over Wiki about it.
Okay.
There's written, there's info about it.
What else we
and
got?
it is a line from some poem, I think.
Half-Life 2
and
beta.
it was
sorry.
Just a joke made by
devs. Do you mean? Oh God! Look through the center of the moon. Blah,
yeah,
blah,
yeah,
blah,
yeah.
And you will find. Actually, I'm going to play that for you guys live because it is so absolutely weird. This one. Oh, I've accidentally refreshed. That's probably going to cost me. This one actually had me baffled for years, and I want to baffle you guys too. So, let's take a look at this. This is one of my favourite sound files from the beta. So it's in sound Barney, and then what was it called? Do you know what it was called? I don't know what it was called. Could someone tell me the name of it? Okay, hold on. Blue Moon. Okay, here we go.
Look through the center of the moon when it is blue, said her mother in answer to her question. You might find your heart's desire.
There you go. Let's play that again in case you didn't catch it.
Look through the center of the moon when it is blue, said her mother in answer to her question. You might find your heart's desire.
Yeah, a weird little sound file, probably for testing.
So the thing is, Barney would say it on when you were to enter some door, and he would say like, well, I don't want to be wrong. I don't know much about it, but as I said, you should check Combine Over Wiki, and there should be info about it.
Okay, so let's take a look. Half-Life 2 beta was supposed to be more creepy slash scary, had a much darker sort of. 2002, yes. 2003, not really. A little bit, but not really. 2002, 2001, that was when it was that dark, creepy atmosphere. How's weapon underscore brickbat going code-wise? Well, I can show you brickbat quickly. I don't...
Wait, and what was the question?
It was how well is the brickbat being fixed? Hang on, let me just... There we go. I don't know, Block. Let's take a look. Brickbat, here we go. So, yeah, it's still... You can switch between... Well, you could switch between models, sort of, and you can throw them. It still does that thing where it takes it off you as soon as you move away from it, but... There you go. Yeah. I don't know if it does the damage. Let's yeah, try
it does.
For you. Okay, let's go see. Oh. There we go. Yeah, not the most effective weapon because you can only carry one of them at a time, even though it says 5 in the corner. I'm not going to bother with that. What Half-Life 2 mods? What leak mods are even alive at this point? Well, there's a mod called Project 9, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Was the console supposed to be the final boss? Probably not. Probably going to be the same as Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 beta could have been full-on sci-fi dystopian horror, but it could have been, but it wasn't. So that's all you can really say about that. It would have been cool. It wouldn't have been very Half-Life-like, though. Hold on. What map are we on? We're not on any map at the moment. We're just showing off some... I'm just answering a few questions. At what point in development was the leak at? It was at 2003. Well, no, that's not an answer. It was. I can't remember the exact last map, but it was almost at like canals onwards, I think. Or was it a prison? I'm not going to speculate. I think I'm going to have to ask Victoria. So Victoria, when was...
Wait, what question you're answering?
At what point in development was the leak at?
Oh, so it was when they, like I said, they changed everything. I mean, they decided to scrap every idea and everything, about storyline back in September 2002, and they started developing it from scratch. I mean, the storyline and design. So since the leak happened in September 2003, they were developing the stuff only for 1 year. And as you can see in the leak, everything is very, very prototype. I mean, the state of everything. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how to answer this question correctly, but it is in prototype state, mm-hmm. basically.
So Mr. Arcade Machine says, I remember reading about original intro sequence in Raising the Bar, where you travel with G-Man and watch as the world is changing under the Combine influence. Did Valve make any maps like that? I think they might have. They probably made some internal test maps.
No,
but we don't have anything. We don't have like any of that.
I doubt it. We would have at least sound files for it, and we don't have. They only made City 17 maps for the old storyline.
Ben is a part of Combine. He's killing Odell, Alex, and Father Gregory, but he's not killing his buddies. I will fix that for you, VXP. I hope that answers your question.
Well, I guess that would be that would be finish of this stream because.
What about the SAC-TIC? No idea. I have no idea about the SAC-TIC. That's not my area of expertise. A brickbat roll of mine would be interesting. Probably would. Half-Life 2 mentions the conscript, so it would be interesting to see them in Half-Life 3 possibly. Won't happen. They were totally cut from the storyline. There's no reason that we would see them in Half-Life 3 and wouldn't see them in Half-Life 2 and the episodes. Anyways, I am probably going to end the stream here. So I say we are going to end the stream here. I think it's actually been pretty successful today. We haven't had the worst technical difficulties in the world. We've had a good solid 2 hours. I think we've got one more question here. Also, Combine Men don't have the latest LeakNet build. Yep, I know. I was going to get it on, but then I forgot. That intro, that is a conclusive. There was never anything on the intro sequence. The SAC-TIC only, as I mentioned, in the scripts.dsp file. Well, we don't have any of the intro sequence stuff at the time being. There's fan remakes. There's all sorts of stuff out there. Who knows what we'll see in the future, but we probably won't see anything for the time being. Anyways, unless I see another question, in which case I'll answer it, I am probably going to end it here. So thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, and we will see you in 1 week when we'll be streaming Ben trying to fix one of Half-Life 2 WC map pack maps.
Yeah, it's going to be.
We will choose. Maybe it will even be your choice.
Yeah, all right. I'll find some stuff. Yeah. Can't wait for the next stream for you. That's great. Is it hip to fuck bees? I don't know. I mean, it'd probably be quite painful. Yeah. So next time you see me, I'll be flailing along trying to fix a beta map. Probably getting quite frustrated. You'll probably all want to kill me because it's going to be really, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting for sure. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah. All right. So I guess we will meet you in 1 week.
Yep.
And don't forget to check Ben's channel. It's called Lambda Videos. You can find the link to it in the description. And don't forget to subscribe because he's a good beta-related guy, and he posts some beta-related videos sometimes from time to time.
Not very many at the moment. I need to find subjects to make videos on, but don't worry about all that. That'll get done. I might make a few videos this week. Who knows? Yeah, so I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for watching. We really appreciate you coming by, and we will see you next Friday for the next stream. Thank you very much. Bye.